Legendary game. So y'all boys, man, it's your boy Legendary Donald back into the reaction. And today we gonna be reacting to FlightReacts, the teammate you want. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. From the games I've seen, Flight actually do be going crazy in the 3-on-3s. The 1-on-1s, you just suck, man. I just got done watching your last 1-on-1 of June. It was trash. And I see that look it's on my screen. the sketchies the sketchies 1v1 never gets cashed down. Hey bro, we ain't want to hear that, bro. You got whooped, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you do make sure I come roll to the 10K. I can't stop laughing.
What if I told
Let's
you
get
that
into it.
The worst 1v1 basketball player is the best teammate you can have?
Damn.
I'm talking about someone who recently put up nearly 40 shots in a game and still lost.
Oh my gosh.
Record is so far in the negatives, there's no coming back. What would you say if I picked him up first? You'd probably call me crazy. Ladies and gentlemen,
you shot 40 shots and lost?
He is well known as one of the worst 1v1 basketball players on YouTube. This is no secret, however, I believe Flight is one of the best teammates you can have in a 5v5 setting. Allow me to explain. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and I know it's been a while.
No, Flight do be going crazy though.
Now, this is a video I've been wanting to make for a while now, and with the two recent videos of Flight playing team basketball, well, I figured now was a perfect time to make it. In this video, I'm making the argument that Flight is someone that you want on your team, and I'm asking the question, is he the ultimate teammate? When we're talking about team basketball, I think the best teammates cover a few things. And ultimately, I've broken those down into 4 main categories. We have attitude, effort, engaged, and role.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Flight a very funny basketball player, but he got all 4 of these, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He got all 4. You know what I'm saying? He has a great attitude for the game. He shows effort sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When he's not high, he spoke. What am I saying? He be engaged and he does play a role when he plays like organized games, bro.
Flight excels at
I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's start with attitude.
But 1-on-1s,
this is pretty much
yeah.
Self-explanatory, but it's important. I want you to think. In a team setting, have you ever seen Flight with a negative attitude on the court? How about bad attitudes towards his opponents?
I ain't gonna cap,
More importantly, his teammates? No. Now, I don't know if it's the weed he's smoking, but Flight is generally good at staying positive.
Bro.
Now, yes, he gets competitive and tries to argue foul calls, and also gets mad when he misses certain shots. But it's important to not confuse.
That's that grit, though. Competitive.
The fact that he's passionate about the game and always wants to win is something we have to respect.
That was a nice play, boy.
That's the kind of team that you want to have. Now let's move on to effort. I don't really have much to say about this one, but the most important thing to note is that Flight excels at this category. If you watch him, you know that Flight doesn't quit in his 1v1s. He can be down 11 zip and will still give it his all.
That's facts, bro. He did it today. He got whooped.
One thing is for certain, when FlightReacts is on your team, you know he's going to give it his all, no matter what the score is. So moving on to the next category, we have engaged.
I'm not gonna lie, he sometimes, like, I was down a little bit. I'm probably never gonna get blown out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd had to be down extremely bad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna. It's tough when you down, bro. Especially when you go on 1s and 2s. It's tough.
I equate being engaged on the basketball court to having a high basketball IQ, having the ability to instinctively making the right decisions at the right time, and always being ready. This is how I would describe being engaged on the court. So with all that being said, in team games, Flight is always engaged. And I would say that he has a decently high IQ. When he's off ball, he's very good at picking the right times to cut to the basket.
That ain't gonna lie. Facts. I thought he shot that.
He also makes quick thinking passes to open teammates.
What type of, bro? Man, what? I don't know how you missed that. That was actually a clean pass. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he laid that mug up, fam. I'm finna say, I ain't never seen bro do that.
If he notices that someone has a mismatch in the post, he'll feed him.
Wow.
And in transition, he's always running the floor, which leads to easy baskets.
Facts. Ain't gonna count.
So these are just a few examples of Flight being engaged on the court. I know this sounds crazy.
Can you stop doing that, bro? Like,
When Flight has the ball, he often makes the right basket.
he made this shot too. I ain't gonna lie.
Same vein,
I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty good.
A good teammate knows their role and buys into it. It's about being the best you can be at your job. As much as Flight probably wants to be, he's not the leading scorer on a team. That's just not his role. But I think he's aware of this, considering he only averages about 7 shots a game when he's on the team, and we'll get more into numbers later. But if you ask me, he fits more of the playmaker role, and he'll get you an occasional 3 if he's left open. I believe that Flight playing in this
If
role
he's left open.
gives his team the best chances.
He ain't had to add that.
So that's all 4 categories, and yes, I think Flight excels at all 4. Let me know what y'all think down below. So we've discussed how Flight is a great teammate, but this wouldn't be a classic Maddox video if I didn't show some stats. So let's take a look at Flight's efficiency in team games when we compare them to his 1v1s.
Let's see it. I'm still, man, he should beat Kenny Chow. I'm sorry. He had the height advantage and
Before we
everything.
get into it, so Flight started uploading 1v1s again in May, and these things before we get into it. So Flight started uploading 1v1.
What I do with the ball?
And
Bro,
he's played
what?
7 since then, at the time of making this video. So I calculated those 7. He's also played 4 team games, 3 in Ellis K's video, and then the Chris White video, 3v3. But when I was calculating his numbers, I also went ahead and threw in his most recent team game before this year, and that was the 3v3 he played with T-Jazz and Sergio. So the main thing I wanted to compare here are Flight's efficiency numbers when it comes to shooting. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. In his recent 1v1s, you can see that Flight took an average of 22 shots.
God damn! What the fuck? Flight! Yo, what? Bro, 25%? Dog, that's goddamn quarter. 22.1 field goal attempts, 5.7 field goals made, 11 3-pointer. God damn. 19. God damn, Flight.
A little over 5.5.
19.2%.
Threes a game and only made around 2 of them.
Damn.
This and thinking, yeah, these numbers aren't the best. Definitely not efficient. I don't think there's much of an argument there. But check this out.
Damn.
5 team games that I calculated, Flight shot attempts are cut to 1/3 of his 1v1.
This is like, I ain't gonna get 3% is still just up, gosh damn. But field goal percentage is looking pretty decent, bro. Like I said, team wide, bro, he been going crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Flight's a better team player than a 1-on-1. I ain't gonna even hold you. 3.0, I said 3.0 like a GPA. That actually look like GPA. 6.8 field goal attempts, 2.8 field goal made. That's pretty decent. Oh, fun. Bro, how you got 0.8 field goals, man? 3 point. Hey, bro. But you do got better stats with the 3, man.
Which is
Ain't
obvious
gonna even hold you. Gosh, damn.
And he's taking some shots. But the important thing to look at here are his percentages and how they compare. You can see his 3-point percentage is raised by 6%, which honestly for
finna
Flight,
cry this
I
mug.
feel like is a decent improvement. But the big story here is his overall field goal percentage, which is raised by nearly 16%, making it a 41.
That's
which
good.
in team basketball, I feel like that's respectable, especially for
Yeah, that's
Flight
good.
standards. And of course, if you're wondering where I got these numbers from, here you
Look at this. Michi. Gosh damn. 5 for 21. Gosh damn. 13. Bro, 9% of 3. God. Fight. If you look at this, bro, stop shooting, bro. If you not playing team, bro, drive. You 6'3". Bro. 13%, 27%, 22%, 20%, 33%. Bro, 9%. Bro, You a single digit from 3 field goal, man, bro. This is, oh my gosh, 4 for 7. This man, 155 attempts, 40 field goals made, 15 3-pointers made out of 78 attempts. Just stop shooting the ball when you are playing one-on-ones, bro. No cap, bro. This is ridiculous. Now let's go to the team though. Let's get right. You know what I'm saying? 0. He only took 1 shot. Let's be real. Game 2, pretty good game, bro. 3 for 5. You know what I'm saying? Efficient, 60%, 50% from 3. That's good. Game 3, he did had a 60%. You know what I'm saying? He's a better team player, and there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Pause the video if you want to take a better look at it. And just because these are fun to look at,
Flight got me crying, bro.
Talk about. This has nothing to do with the topic of the video. I just think it's cool to look at these things. So the first thing I want to point out, remember earlier in the video when I said Flight took about 40 shots in a game and still lost? Well, that was the game against Kenny Chow. As you can see, he put up.
I ain't even, bro. You went 8 for 37. How you shoot 40 times?
37.
God damn.
This is a ridiculous amount. He only made 8 of them, and yeah, he lost that
bro,
game.
That is dog water.
Is the maximum amount of shots in a game that Flight has taken in these last 5 team games that he's played. It's only been 12, and that was the Chris White 3v3. But as you can see, the amount of shots he takes in his team games are significantly lower, and that goes back to my point about Flight playing his role as the playmaker. So there we have it. Shout out to Flight for being a great teammate. Believe it or not, he is definitely someone that I would pick up. And we can't ignore the fact that he's much more efficient in team games when compared to his 1v1s. So shout out to him for that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I hope Flight drops some more one-on-ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Zoom Flight over with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping for some more one-on-ones, man. Like, please drop some more one-on-ones, bro. Please. You know what I'm saying, man? But hey, new match, I come rotating Kate. Flight is a very good team player, I will admit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time he's been on the team, I've been shocked. You know what I'm saying? He has some sparks in the one-on-ones, but he couldn't pull it through. It's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy Legend, man. You know what I'm saying?